Good morning, this is Jack Shot in the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 5th of September. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of it, learn from it, transfer it, share it, charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right, okay, what's been happening on Bitcoin? Well, obviously we've held the weekly middle band so far. We didn't see much of a decline when equities were going down on Tuesday, and we haven't seen a huge recovery since. So really, nothing's changed. In terms of the daily middle band, we're now very slightly back above it. We've still got resistance above at the 50 DMA at 115.381. Both of those need to be broken and converted to support to open a retest the high, and at the moment that's happening, but pretty slowly. In terms of the bigger picture chart, we've still got a nice looking double top, which has broken down with a target in the 99 to 100k area, and as far as I'm concerned, that's still in the balance. We could be forming, if we saw a bit of a pullback today, maybe form an IHS here, slightly lower quality double bottom could be breaking up with a target in the 116 area, which could get us potentially over the 50 DMA. In terms of Solana, still hanging around pretty close to the highs, well above the daily middle band, of course, although we have been seeing a bit of some spiky moves here. In terms of the chart here, we have currently a decent looking double top here, which on a sustained break below 185.46 would have a target in the 155 area. Looking at Ethereum's been pretty quiet this week. Obviously, we've got a possible RSI 5 sell signal brewing. That's showing no sign of fixing at the moment. And would need a significant move down to deliver that. Well over the daily middle band, and on the hourly chart, we've got a possible double top setup here, which hasn't broken down yet, but if it did break down below 406.326, we'd have a target area in about the 3170 to the 3330 area. This has basically been frozen all week. We haven't really seen much of a move, so this hasn't really changed. Watching on Bitcoin to see whether or not it can get back over the middle band and the 50 DMA. If it can do that, then most likely we are going to see a retest of the all-time high. Until that still looks like fairly formidable resistance, and so far this doesn't look like a strong trend. So I'm thinking we may well see a fail there and then play out the topping setup. We shall see. All right, great. In that case, let's have a look at questions. No questions in that case. I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys again on Monday. Take care.